My name is So. I am 26 years old from Offa, Kwara State. I was 3 years old and my younger sister 38 days old when my mom and my dad got divorced. So we moved in with my grandmother. My mom is the only one taking care of us alone. She waited till I reached 15 and my sister 12 years old before she got married again. So she left us with my grandmother. Since then, there was no much bond between us. So I later finished my secondary school when I was 18 and I got pregnant at 20 years old. My mom wanted me to abort the pregnancy, but my grandmother said no, that what if I die in the process? So the guy I got pregnant for came home with his family and we did nikah. I moved in with them, but he is a military guy and he doesn't stay with us in Offa. I went through preterm labor and I gave birth at 7 months. I spent 2 months in the hospital because she had jaundice. We later got discharged but lost the child after 2 weeks. I later went to Lagos to meet him. I started up a business and I was doing well for myself. But I found out I was pregnant again. I gave birth at 8 months and I spent 6 weeks in the hospital because he also had jaundice. But the jaundice had damaged his brain. He can't sit, stand, talk, walk, or do anything. Before he clocked 4 years old, I came back to Offa because he got transferred to another state. My husband's family are already disturbing him to marry another lady that I am useless. My husband and I already went to the hospital for checkup and the doctor said that we should get pregnant again, but I will have to do cervical circlage so that I will be able to carry the baby to term. So we agreed to this and I got pregnant again. So we have to keep my baby somewhere because of stress. When he told his family that I am pregnant, nobody wanted to take the boy just for 10 months. We tried our best. We found special children home, but they are already full. So I have to be the one taking care of the child alone myself. And every time I'll be seeing blood, I went to the hospital. They gave me injections and the blood stopped. So my mother-in-law asked me to come to their house so they will be able to monitor me. When I reached there, instead of resting, nobody was helping with the child. I will still be the one doing everything myself. And he also was threatening me that nothing must happen to the pregnancy. When my pregnancy was 16 weeks, I went to the hospital for sacrilege. I did, but after the doctor did scan, he find out that there is no heartbeat again. So we have to remove the sacrilege that we just tied and flush it out. At this point, the pain was too much for me. And our house rent was about to be due. He already gave me the money. I spent almost everything at the hospital because I spent extra 3 days. When he found out about the pregnancy and the money I spent at the hospital, he got mad at me and we have to move our things to the parents' house. They called me many names, useless, and they said that I got pregnant for another person, and that was why I have to do abortion. I am really tired of everything because he had impregnated someone else and he's not picking my calls again. I am stuck. What do I do from here?